Coming up in today's episode, I'll show you how to set up a simple automation that ensures that your nighttime exterior light stays active as long as it takes Fido to do his business. Stay tuned. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm Bud from Bud's Home Automation, and today I'm going to show you a fantastic automation that causes your nighttime exterior light to turn on when you open your door and then turn off when you re-enter your home. I decided to produce this automation episode after viewing one of the online forums which I regularly participate. A forum participant had created a SmartThings automation to set a timer on his exterior door light. The automation provided him a set period of lighting when taking his dog out at night. However, if his dog took longer than normal to do his business, his puppy and he were left out in the dark. He was seeking a way to change the automation so that his exterior light would stay on for the precise duration of the event. As it turns out, there is an automation setting in the SmartThings app that will cause a light to turn on when a contact sensor is opened. You can then close the contact sensor and the light will remain active indefinitely until you open the contact sensor a second time. I'll show you how to enable this setting in the SmartThings app, but first let's look at the devices which you'll need for this automation. This automation requires that you have a home internet provider and a SmartThings hub, either hub version 2 or 3. By the way, if you haven't heard, SmartThings has stopped producing its own proprietary hardware. As a result, SmartThings hubs and SmartThings branded devices are now getting very scarce. Not to worry, SmartThings has partnered with AOTech, and AOTech will be making hubs and devices which look and perform like the SmartThings hardware. So with your AOTech or your SmartThings hub connected to your home's router via Ethernet cable or Wi-Fi, you are now ready to connect your SmartThings compatible devices. As for devices, you'll need either a Z-Wave or a Zigbee light switch or a smart bulb. You'll also need a SmartThings compatible multi-purpose sensor, which is also known as a contact sensor. These smart devices are to be installed at the exterior door, which you intend to use in this automation. As for the light switch, I'm using the GE Z-Wave Plus Smart Light Switch. I have used this in-wall dimmer switch for several years and it has worked flawlessly. As for the contact sensor, this can be a SmartThings contact sensor like the one that I have here, or it can be any other SmartThings compatible sensor. If you want to source SmartThings compatible devices, just click on the Amazon store link in the description below this video. While in my store, just click on the Smart Home Products category and you'll find an extensive list of SmartThings compatible devices for which you can find product, price, and review information. Now let's get into the setup. To set up this automation, you need to pair your contact sensor and your smart bulb or smart switch to the SmartThings app. That's assuming that they're not already set up. Once those devices have been added, it's just a matter of creating one simple automation routine. To set up the automation, while you're in the home screen of your SmartThings app, just tap on the plus sign in the upper right-hand side of your home screen. Next, tap on Automation. When in the automation screen, you simply tap on the blue box that states Add Condition, and then you'll select Time. When you're in the time screen, you want to select Period of Time. Now tap on Night under the Start Time and End Time options. Start time will default to sunset and end time will default to sunrise. You have the option to offset the start and end times by any number of minutes before sunset or after sunrise if you wish. But I'll leave my routine to begin exactly at sunset and end exactly at sunrise. Now tap on Save. You're going to get this message stating that the automation cannot be saved, but that's fine. Just tap OK and then tap device status. Now we need to select the door contact sensor that we'll be using to turn the light on and off. I will select my living room door sensor, select contact sensor in the next screen, then select the status of open, so that when the contact sensor is open, the opening of the door causes the action of turning my porch light on. Now tap Save, then tap Save a second time. Alright, now we have our two conditions in place and we're ready to add an action. Tap on the blue Add Action button. In the next screen, tap on the Control Devices selection. In the Select Devices screen, I will select my porch lights, which are connected to and controlled by my GE in-wall smart dimmer switch. Next, tap Save, and the app will take you back to the Home Add Automation screen. Now you want to tap on the device you just added under the word Then at the bottom of your screen. In my case, I will tap on the porch lights that I just added. And here is where you'll turn on the slider switch for the turn on or turn off option. If you are like me, you probably haven't used the turn on or turn off selection. I'm guessing that's because you did not understand how the function worked. This selection causes the smart switch to function like a toggle switch. In other words, anytime my smart light switch is off, the automation toggles it on. Conversely, if the light is on, it'll be toggled off. Therefore, by opening the door anytime between sunset or sunrise, the action will toggle my porch light on, assuming that the light was off prior to me opening the door. And after Fido does his business and I open the door a second time, that second action will cause the smart switch to toggle the light off. So this completes our automation. We will tap on Save, then tap Done, and we'll give our automation a name. We'll call this one Fido's Potty Break. Now that we have the automation named and saved, let's now select the automation so that we can review it. So looking at the automation, if the time is between sunset and sunrise and the living room door is opened, then toggle the porch lights on and off in succession. Hey, I trust you enjoyed this video. If this information helped you in any way, please smash that thumbs up icon. That will tell YouTube algorithms that it was a good video and more people should see it. If you'd like to see more of this guy, then hit that subscribe button and ding that bell. Ding that bell will let YouTube know that you want to be notified anytime I upload new episodes. Hey, thanks for watching today. I look forward to seeing you in the next home automation episode. Until then, keep automating and God bless.